Have you ever thought about what makes some guys so incredibly attractive that women can't help but fall in love with them? It's not just their looks or money that makes them attractive, it's also the way they act. Today, let's look at the 11 personality traits of a high-value man that make them appealing. Do something different and make an impact on women. These traits, which are often linked to the virtues of Stoicism, make men attractive and make women want to end relationships with them. According to Stoicism, high-value men don't let strong emotions affect them. Instead, they know how to keep their minds in check. This shows that they are strong inside and confident. By the end of this video, you won't have to spend hours chasing women only to be ignored. These principles will not only make you more attractive, but they will also help you build a meaningful and lasting relationship. Join me as I reveal the secrets of the high-value male personality on the path to improving your self-worth and finding true love. Before we begin, please take a moment to like this video. It really helps our work. Also, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell to get valuable insights that will help you on your way to personal excellence. Number 1. Ignoring her approval. If you want women to fall in love with you again, you need to stop trying to get their approval. This means not always giving in to their demands or trying too hard to please them. Instead, set your own standards and resist the urge to give in to every request they make. This shows that you are confident and independent, which are both very attractive traits. Women will work harder to win your love if you come across as someone who is hard to influence. This is because when you don't try to win their approval, you give off an air of mystery and confidence that makes you more interesting and desirable. Promoting women to want to be in a relationship with you more eagerly from a Stoic point of view is like giving away your power to an Epictetus. Stoic philosophers said that we should focus on what we can control and let go of what we can't. Seeking approval is a clear example of trying to control what is outside of ourselves. By focusing on your own values and principles instead of other people's opinions, you show true inner strength and resilience. For example, if the woman you're dating insists on going to a restaurant you know is bad, you could suggest a different one that you actually enjoy instead of agreeing just to make her happy. I know you like that spot, but I know a great one with great food and a fun vibe. How about we check it out? That you aren't afraid to say what you want shows that you have your own tastes. If a woman you like wants you to cancel your plans with your friends to spend time with her, you don't have to say yes. Instead, you can politely tell her that you value your responsibilities and would love to see her another time. I'm busy tonight with friends, but I'd love to hang out with you tomorrow. How about a walk in the park? This answer shows that you have a life outside of her and that you respect your own boundaries by not caring what they think. Being yourself instead of trying to be what you think women want shows them that you are a real person. Because authenticity is rare and valuable, women will see that you are genuine and sure of yourself, which are both very attractive. In conclusion, not trying to get women to like you is a powerful way to attract them. It shows confidence. Being independent and honest are things that make you stand out. Follow the Stoic attitude of focusing on what you can control, and the women around you will find you more attractive and compelling. Not the hunter important. Realizing that they are the prize instead of chasing it is a basic principle that men understand that is similar to Stoic philosophy. This way of thinking is a powerful way to attract women and make them want your attention and love. Women are most interested in guys who feel like they have a lot of control over their lives and relationships. This doesn't mean controlling other people, but having a firm grip on their own actions, emotions, and limits. Stoicism tells us to pay attention to the things we can change and not care about the things we can't. Important men follow this rule by not acting like they need love or attention. Instead, they are sure of their own worth and make sure that the woman is the one who is interested in them. Imagine a man who, in a casual conversation with a woman, knows exactly when to step forward and when to back off. He doesn't rush into close or overly intense interactions. Instead, he keeps a calm and collected attitude, pulling back at times to create a sense of mystery and intrigue. This shows that he values her attention and doesn't give it away easily. Many women find him very attractive because he acts in a way that fits with Stoic principles of self-control and measured responses. Living by these principles means showing that you're happy and whole on your own. You don't need someone else to make you feel validated or worthy. Your confidence comes from within, and it's this inner strength and self-assurance that draws others to you. Man knows that his worth doesn't come from other people's approval, but from his own values and self-control. One of the most important ideas in Stoicism is that we should stay being calm and steady, putting our own inner peace above the chaos of other people's wants. If you have this attitude, you will easily become the prize. Women are interested in men who are stable and don't give in to every whim or desire. This steadiness is a sign of a high-value man and makes him very attractive. By working on becoming the best version of yourself and valuing your own worth, you naturally attract others. Women are drawn to this inner strength and the sense of stability it offers, so remember to be the prize and not the chaser. Accept your worth, follow Stoic principles, and watch how easily other people are drawn to you. Number 3. Giving off a good vibe. Now let's talk about an important trait that high-value guys have: a positive attitude. It's not enough to just smile through hard times. Having a positive outlook based on Stoic principles will make women naturally drawn to you. High-value men know that keeping a positive mood is a key part of getting women to like them. A positive attitude gives off confidence and toughness that women find incredibly beautiful. It's not enough to just be positive. You have to show that you have faith in your ability to deal with problems. This kind of optimism shows that you can handle life's ups and downs with grace and poise, which is very appealing. For example, when a high-value man faces a setback at work, he doesn't dwell on the bad things that happened. Instead, he accepts them, learns from them, and moves on with renewed determination. Women will see that you can handle tough situations because you can bounce back from setbacks with Stoic resilience. They will also see that you are emotionally intelligent and can understand not only your own feelings, but also those of others. Think about a situation where plans don't go as planned. Instead of getting angry or frustrated, a high-value man stays calm and changes. This ability to adapt is a core Stoic principle that shows how well you can stay calm. When things go wrong, women are drawn to men who stay strong. This is because they know they can trust someone who stays strong. Having a positive attitude also shows that you have a higher level of emotional intelligence, because it shows that you can handle your emotions well and stay focused on your goals no matter what. Women find this very attractive because it shows that you're not easily swayed or discouraged, and you'll do whatever it takes to get what you want. In essence, having a positive attitude that is rooted in Stoic resilience and emotional intelligence sets high-value men apart. It shows that you can handle life's challenges with grace and optimism, making you someone who women want to be around and someone they can really rely on. Accept this trait and see how it changes the way you interact with other people, making women automatically drawn to you. Number 4. Being proud of your high standards and demands isn't just a matter of pride in the world of Stoicism. It shows what you believe in and how you live your life. You have to know what you're worth and not settle for anything less than what fits your purpose and your values. Everyone finds it beautiful when someone has high standards. It means they are mentally healthy and have high self-esteem. Think about the Stoic idea of focusing your efforts on what you can control. When you set high standards for yourself and your relationships, you're basically taking charge of your own life. You're saying, I know what I want and deserve, and I won't settle for anything less. This kind of confidence is contagious. Think about an example. Men who go into a relationship with clear expectations, like mutual respect, honesty, and shared goals, show that they're looking for something deep and meaningful. They're not just looking for any connection, but one that makes both their lives and the life of their partner better. This shows that they really understand his values and are committed to living by them. Setting personal goals shows that you are ambitious and determined. A man who works hard to reach his goals shows that he values progress and personal growth. This kind of independence and drive are very attractive because they show that he is a real person who is always trying to make things better for himself and his situation. Imagine you're pursuing a job or a passion project. By holding yourself to high standards and refusing to cut corners, you build a reputation for excellence. This level of dedication isn't just about getting results. It's also about showing that you value hard work and persistence. When they're out with other people, women are drawn to people who are excited about and dedicated to their goals. Keeping these high standards can also make interactions more meaningful. For example, being picky about who you spend time with shows that you value quality over quantity in your relationships and aren't just looking for casual acquaintances, but for connections that matter. By living by these principles, you naturally attract people who share and respect your values. Most of the time, women are attracted to guys who have a clear sense of purpose and self-respect. Not being friendly or approachable isn't the point. It's about being sure of what you want and deserving nothing less. Remember that having high expectations is a powerful way to show your self-worth and attract the relationships that will truly enrich your life. It's about living by your values and encouraging others to do the same. This Stoic attitude to life not only helps you grow, but it also draws others to you, making them want to be a part of your journey. If you've made it this far, please take a moment to comment below with, I have a high standard. This small action shows that you really get the message. Now let's move on to number 5, unwavering faith. Imagine having a reason every morning and being sure that nothing or no one can make you doubt yourself. If you want to be stoic, this is what unbreakable confidence looks like. Women find this trait very beautiful. Being confident means knowing your own worth and not looking for approval from other people. It means being sure of who you are and your views, no matter what other people think. This is something that high-value guys do. They don't need constant approval because they are sure of their worth. A man named Alex walks into a room with a cool and collected attitude. He starts conversations easily, not because he wants approval, but because he likes talking to people. When a woman shows interest, he talks to her. Alex stays calm and polite, which shows that even though he likes the attention, it doesn't make him feel good about himself. Like a strong oak tree with deep roots that doesn't sway in the wind, this kind of faith. This strength makes women want to be with you because it makes you seem stable and trustworthy. When a man is sure of himself, he shows that he is a pillar of strength, someone who can handle the trials of life. A man's reaction to being turned down is a good example of this. Instead of breaking down or getting too emotional, he keeps his cool because he knows that one person's view does not define him. This unwavering confidence is very attractive because it shows emotional maturity and self-assurance. Also, in a relationship, this unwavering confidence helps set boundaries and maintain respect. For example, if a woman tests his limits, a confident man calmly and firmly communicates his boundaries. He doesn't get angry or defensive. Instead, he stands by his values, showing that his self-respect is non-negotiable. This way of doing things fits nicely with Stoic ideas. Stoicism tells us to focus on the things we can change, like our thoughts, actions, and responses. When we master these, we gain inner peace and confidence. Women notice and are drawn to guys who are not affected by what's going on around them. People who stay grounded and true to themselves have unbreakable confidence. This means recognizing your own worth, not caring what other people think, and standing firm in your beliefs. This gives off an air of superiority that isn't arrogant, but shows that you're sure of who you are. Women find this incredibly attractive because it means a relationship based on strength and respect. If you embody this unbreakable confidence, women will naturally be drawn to you and want to compete for your attention. This isn't about playing games or manipulating emotions. It's about being genuinely confident and self-assured. When you live by these principles, you not only attract women, but also inspire them to reach the same level of emotional maturity and strength. Number 6. Keep a secret. Giving off an air of mystery can be a great way to get women to come back to you and beg for your attention. This idea is similar to Stoic principles, which say that a Stoic person keeps a calm and reserved attitude by not sharing all of their secrets at once. By showing subtle traits that make people curious, you can give the impression that you are interesting. High-value secrets that only people who are close enough can find out. Men who are known for being stoic naturally give off an air of mystery. They do this by hints at their different interests or skills without fully revealing them. For example, you might say that you love playing the guitar or painting without going into detail unless asked. This makes you more interesting and makes people want to know more about you. Keeping some parts of your life private can also add to your mysterious aura. Maybe you don't talk about your unusual hobby or travel experience, but when you do, people remember them because they were unexpected and interesting. For example, if someone at a social gathering says they love hiking, you could say, "I had an interesting experience hiking last summer," and leave it at that. This will make people want to know more about your experience, making you the center of attention and conversation. Your quiet nature mixed with a hint of adventure will make you stand out, which is both attractive and in line with the Stoic practice. Being quieter and letting people get to know you over time gives you a sense of depth and complexity that makes you unforgettable and makes people, especially women, want to get to know you better. Adding this air of mystery to your interactions makes people more attracted to you and increases their desire to get to know you better. Women are naturally drawn to men who are both sure of themselves and have layers to their personality that are revealed over time. This makes getting to know you fun and interesting because each new thing you learn feels like finding a hidden treasure. By living by these Stoic principles and giving off an air of mystery, you not only make yourself more attractive, but you also build real connections with the people around you. This way, people will be drawn to you for who you are, appreciating the depth and authenticity of your character. Number 7. Being goal-oriented. One of the most attractive traits in a man for women is a man with clear goals and a strong sense of purpose. This isn't just having dreams, it's having the ambition and drive to make those dreams come true. Several studies have shown that women prefer men who are dedicated and determined because these traits show that they are reliable and trustworthy. Self-discipline and focus go hand in hand with goal setting. The Stoics believed in setting personal goals and working tirelessly towards them. This dedication isn't just about personal success, it's also about being a stable and reliable partner in a relationship. Take the example of a man with a career goal. He works hard every day, sacrificing things to reach his professional goals. This dedication shows that he is serious about his future. It's not just about his career. It shows how he approaches life and relationships by being goal-oriented. This demon shows that he wants to make the future safe and successful, which is a good trait to have. Think about another situation where a man wants to get in better shape. He sets a strict workout schedule and eats well. This not only shows that he cares about his health, but it also shows that he can set and reach his goals. Women see this as a sign of a guy who is responsible and will go after the things he wants in a relationship. These traits show up as dependability and help. A man with clear goals gives his partner a sense of security and direction, which makes her feel safe. For example, if a man is saving money for a house, he is planning a stable future for himself and his partner. His ability to think and plan ahead for the future shows that you can trust him to handle life's difficulties by following these Stoic principles. Men should work on themselves to look better and draw women. It shows that you are serious about your life, your goals, and your future. Women are naturally attracted to men who are reliable and show that they can be counted on in both good and bad times. So be determined to reach your goals and show that you have a clear vision for your future. This will not only help you but also attract the right people into your life, making you a valuable partner in any relationship. Number 8. Making a social circle that helps each other. Building a strong social circle is something that many people forget about, but it's very important. This isn't just about having friends to hang out with on the weekends. It's about building a network that shows who you are and what you bring to the table. From a Stoic point of view, this means making real, meaningful connections based on trust and mutual respect. When women see that you have a strong social circle, they see a man of high value. Believe it or not, a man who has trustworthy friends is someone who can be relied on. If your co-workers and friends trust you, it means that you're honest and trustworthy. In the Stoic philosophy, being honest and true to your word is paramount. Imagine that a friend knows he can call you at any time for advice or support. Maybe he's going through a tough time, and your ability to offer wisdom and comfort without judgment shows that you're trustworthy. This action shows not only your friend, but also anyone else who sees you that you are a person of value. High-value men know how to build and keep these meaningful relationships. They don't just network to move up in their careers. They make links because they know how important it is for everyone to help each other grow. A strong social circle isn't just about the people you know, it's also about the quality of those connections. Imagine you're a member of a neighborhood group or a professional organization. By contributing and actively participating, you make connections with important people. This not only helps your job, but also shows women that you're driven and ambitious. Being around people who respect and admire you brings out your best qualities and makes you more attractive. From a Stoic point of view, these relationships also show how much you value yourself. Stoics believe in being good and treating others with kindness and respect. By showing how important relationships are to you, you show that you care about yourself and others. So, when you're building your social circle, focus on quality over quantity. Look for relationships that bring out the best in you and let you do the same for others. Show that you are honest, trustworthy, and genuinely interested in the well-being of those around you. This will naturally attract women who see you as a high-value man who cares deeply about himself and others. In essence, having a strong social circle is a reflection of your character. It means being there for your friends and co-workers and demonstrating that you are a valuable person. This is how you live by Stoic principles and become more attractive and respected by those around you, including women. If you want women to come back to you, seek your company, and fall in love with you, having a great sense of humor and being fun to be around can make all the difference. This is related to the Stoic principle of knowing what you can control and finding joy in the present moment. Stoicism teaches us that we can't change the things that happen to us, but we can change how we respond and feel about them. Taking a positive and funny view of life's problems is one way to deal with them. It not only makes you stronger, but also more attractive to other people. Think about it. People are naturally drawn to those who make them feel at ease, happy, and entertained. Important. This is something that guys really get. They know how to easily steer conversations in a funny or light-hearted direction. While this doesn't mean you should laugh at everything, it does mean you should be able to find the funny side of things and have a positive outlook on life. For example, if something goes wrong on a date, maybe the restaurant loses your reservation, a high-value man would laugh it off and suggest a new plan with a smile. Being able to stay cool and happy even when things don't go as planned is a very attractive trait. In a group setting where the conversation is getting dull, a man with a good sense of humor might tell a funny story or crack a joke at the right time, instantly lifting the mood and getting everyone's attention. This kind of calm, positive energy makes people want to be around you more. Men also know how to be serious and funny at the same time. They can have deep, meaningful conversations and also switch to more fun themes. Keeping conversations even and interesting is important if you want women to feel comfortable and enjoy their time with you. Adding humor to your life doesn't mean you have to become a stand-up comic. Finding joy and humor in everyday things and sharing that joy with others is what makes a high-value man truly irresistible. Remember that while confidence, honesty, and emotional strength are important, the ability to bring joy and laughter into someone's life is what makes a man truly irresistible. By embracing this quality, you not only improve your own well-being, but you also create a magnetic presence that draws women back to you over and over again. 10th, keeping a clean look is important for attracting other people, especially women. The way you show yourself is very important. From a Stoic point of view, taking care of your appearance is a sign of self-respect and discipline that shows you value yourself and those around you. You don't have to wear designer clothes or flashy accessories to look good. Instead, keep your closet clean and organized with clothes that are appropriate for different events. A suit that fits well, or even a casual outfit that is clean and well put together, can say a lot. If you're going to a business meeting, putting effort into your appearance by wearing a well-tailored suit, a crisp shirt, and polished shoes shows that you value the meeting and the people you are meeting. This makes you feel better about yourself and makes a good impression on others, especially women who like men who take care of themselves. Also, little things can make a big difference. Adding a pocket square, a stylish watch, or a simple lapel pin can show that you pay attention to the little things. These small accessories can bring out your personality without being too much, and they show that you put thought into your appearance, which is attractive. Remember that taking care of your appearance isn't about getting approval from other people. It's about showing that you have self-respect and control over yourself. When you dress well and take care of your appearance, you project confidence and dependability, which naturally attracts others to you. Women are especially attracted to men who have a strong sense of self and are proud of how they look. If you take a Stoic approach to your appearance, you show that you are a high-value man who respects himself and those around him. This self-respect will make you more attractive, and women will be more likely to return to you because they see how hard you work at everything in your life. Number 11. Leaving when it's time. High value. Men know when to leave people or situations that don't meet their needs or desires without feeling threatened. This shows that they are confident in their abilities and committed to staying true to themselves. In Stoicism, we learn that our happiness and tranquility depend on our ability to remain unaffected by outside circumstances. When you leave a situation that doesn't serve you, you're embodying this principle. You're showing that your sense of self-worth and peace of mind are not dependent on someone else's behavior or approval. For example, if you're in a relationship where your partner constantly breaks your rules, a high-value man will calmly and confidently walk away. This action says a lot about his self-respect and inner strength. It shows that he values his own principles and mental peace over the short-lived approval or affection of someone who breaks them. Doesn't treat him well by being brave enough to leave. Men of high value show that they won't let others take advantage of them or trick them into giving up their ideals. This doesn't mean you leave at the first sign of trouble. It means you know when a situation isn't healthy or in line with your values and have the courage to leave. When a woman sees a man who isn't afraid to leave, she sees his strength and confidence, which can make her like him more because it shows he doesn't need her attention or approval all the time, but instead values himself and his beliefs. Above all else, remember that walking away isn't about playing games or manipulating emotions. It's about keeping your honor and standing by your beliefs. When you do this, you not only get women to come back to you, but also people of all types who admire and respect your strength of character. By taking this approach, you show that you have unwavering confidence, which makes you more attractive and worthy of real love and respect. This is the end of our journey today on understanding and mastering traits that make us more attractive and help us make meaningful connections. Think about what we've talked about so far. Each of these traits isn't just about getting women to like you, they're also about building a strong, confident, and balanced self. Remember that the essence of attraction isn't just the confidence or charisma you show on the outside, but also the strength, discipline, and authenticity you bring to every interaction, whether it's keeping a sense of humor, taking care of your appearance, making friends, or knowing when to leave situations that don't serve you. By living by these principles, you naturally become more attractive, compelling, and respected. Not just getting women to come back to you, but also getting the right people into your life, people who understand and appreciate the depth of your character. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to stay up to date on our ongoing journey towards self-improvement. Also, please share this video with friends who might find these Stoic insights useful. Let's build a community of high-value people who bring success and happiness into their lives. Thanks for watching, and don't miss the recommended video on your screen for even more useful tips. Keep growing and trying to be the best version of yourself until we meet again. Stay positive and driven.